So basically, this is the last session for my speaking class, and it's really, interesting because I need to speak spontaneous about some kind of things that I don't know what is the topic, but turn out it become easier than I expected. I think not easier, but like a relatable topic that I can answer, not that hard. But I hope I can get a new. I hope I can get a good grade for this math cool for this subject. So yeah, have a nice day. Oh, is it the same topic? Okay.
Yeah, same topic.
Okay. First of all, I think for AI is a really new technology that it's becomes very helpful for human. And I think every technologies has pro and cons and also advantage and disadvantage. So basically, as a human, we are the control for what will be decided for this technology. And for the AI itself, for advantage, I think we all know about this one. It's really helpful for whether it's for students, for teachers, or for every human in this world. It will become more easier to do everything, to do research or do something small task. And especially there is a new AI such as make a video, and there is some cases that it will be really helpful. But I think we need to know about the disadvantage itself. Even though there is AI offers a lot of benefits, there is also a danger side. Whether the first thing is brain rot. I mean, because we love to do everything instant. We just type of question and then there is a literally answer for everything, and we just feel like satisfied for everything that we got from the AI. It will lead us to become do not really curious about anything, especially in information or education. And because of that instant things, it will become really bad for students because they just sometimes they don't really know about what exactly they type or they search. So I think AI is really helpful, but there is also things that we really need to consider when we using the AI itself. I think that's it, Mister.
So, as a teacher, if you're a teacher, so you make giving the student the task or the exercise. So the student using the task.
Sorry, your voice is kind of audible. Can you repeat that, Mister?
Yeah, if you are a teacher and then you have a student and in the classroom, you're giving the assignment or task for your student, and then your student doing the task with the using AI. So, do you agree or disagree?
Okay. I think it's really interesting topic because we know that our students is literally obsessed with AI, especially for ChatGPT, because it helps students for doing their assignments really fast and they don't exactly need to study anymore. So I think I will agree. I agree actually. I agree for them to know about technology, especially AI, because it's really good for them to know about technology in these days. I mean, like in this era. But there is something that sometimes most of us do not really consider. That is educate. I mean, we can guarantee that students might feel really good for ChatGPT, but they don't really exactly know how to actually using this technology. So first of all, as a teacher, I would like to educate them about technology AI. It can help for them, but I want the AI itself is not just become helper, but become a facilitation or become a media that they can literally learn something or really research a lot of things. So basically, the educate will be include first. AI is just a tool, not a real research. So when you using a tool, you are the control. I mean, the human are in control. So you can type everything, you can ask everything, but you really need to know that the information may be false, that the statement may be wrong. So as a human, you really need to check it out. And the second of all, I think it's really need to be students really need to know that AI can be using for brainstorm. I mean, like there is a phase that really difficult for students is a brainstorming. I mean, when we give them a task to do, maybe so make it essay like the topic is let's say politics. Some of them might feel like lost what is the essay about politics, they don't know about politics and feel like, oh, this is really hard. And AI can be help them for brainstorming what they want to write, what the topics, and what exactly the step they really need to do for doing the assignments. And for the assignment itself, they need to do it by themselves because it's their work, it's their assignments, not the AI assignments. So basically, AI is here for just a tool. to help them make something more easier and more structured. And also, I feel like there is a really good for students to know that for using AI, there is a two things that really need to become their skills. First of all is critical thinking, and the second of all is resilience. Because mostly I found people really believe at ChatGPT or at AI 100% without really doubtful, without really questioning about them. But actually, the information or the answer that ChatGPT gave us is not 100% true. Some of them is really just imaginary answer. So the students really need to know that if you want to use AI, you need to be critical thinking. You must to question again, is this information true, is this valid, is that real, or just imaginary things? Because if we don't teach them to become critical thinking, they just will be a student who just get everything spontaneous, instant. And then the second of all is the skill is resilience, because as a human we will face many struggles in this life, especially for education. And for that, if we don't teach them to resilience or empathy or some kind of the mentality, it will be really hard for them to survive in this era, because technology will change really fast and it will be a really good, better. Maybe it will become a perfect one day. So as a human, we really need to, as a teacher, we really need to teach them about this too: critical thinking and resilience. After that, you can use everything. You can use every AI in this world, but you really need to master this too. And if I give them, and if I give them assignments, I think this will be a really experience for them to master technology, but also improve themselves. I think that's my arguments.
Okay, thank you, Miss Anissa. Okay, now we're going to Miss